I love that scene. What's going on, guys, gals, aliens, and DGen freaks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. That is my original tagline that I thought of whenever I was starting the channel. I was like, what can I say? I got to say something different. And with that, we were trying to keep it original. We were trying to keep it NAR, trying to keep it in the NAR. Hope you guys are doing good. I needed to drink some water. I was like, man, I got to get some water in me. I kind of just went straight for the coffee. You know, sometimes you have those mornings where you just kind of go, you just go straight to the coffee. And you probably should just drink a big glass of water before you even do that. So we're feeling the caffeine this morning. We're feeling the caffeine, but welcome to the channel, guys. We have some bullish things to discuss. We have Bitcoin breaking all-time highs, and no one cares still. So that gives me the metric and the thought process that this is complete institution adoption. Institutions right now are going max long Bitcoin. They do not want to be left behind when they ultimately realize that the reason why Michael Saylor is going ham on Bitcoin right now and BlackRock, they're like, I don't want to bet against Michael Saylor right now. I don't want to bet against BlackRock. I don't want to bet against Van Eck. I don't want to bet against Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, Apple at this point. I mean, at some point, we're going to get a major announcement that Apple is going to incorporate a blockchain wallet somehow in Apple Pay in a way that it's like with Apple. And that's going to be where retail is going to then finally see the 100K Bitcoin. They're going to see Apple. They're going to see all this stuff. All the dots are going to start to come in. And then that's when we're going to see, I think, peak FOMO going into the markets. And then that's how we end up getting to a $7 trillion market cap for the total crypto market cap for the whole entire space. Currently, right now, we're breaking out of a cup and handle pattern on the total market cap of everything. We're sitting at 3 trillion. We've never been this high. We basically broke the previous resistance of the last cycle. In November 2021 was where we got to the peak. We just got to 3 trillion, and then we got smashed. We got rugged. We all got rugged, guys. Remember, like 2021, if you came out alive out of 2021, you're an absolute legend. If you're still here and you came into crypto in the last cycle in 2021, you're an absolute legend. You should pat yourself on the back, give yourself a little bit more credit, especially if you made mistakes, because we all got rugged, guys. We all got rugged. For real. We got rugged by Celsius, Voyager, FTX, Three Arrows Capital. I mean, just go down the list. BlockFi, the constant rugs. It's okay, but if you're still here, you are gonna make it. The difference between you and the other people is that you didn't quit. You're gonna learn from your mistakes. You're gonna know that investing is not some short game. It's not a short game. It's more so a long game. And that's how you're going to win. You're going to win because you know this is going to be the biggest thing in the entire world. And you are front running the world right now. That's how you have to think. You're front running the world. We are a very, very small market cap right now, guys, in terms of what is in the world of money and value. And in certain markets like real estate and gold and just like, come on, guys. Like this money is going to flood into the cryptocurrency markets, and 7 trillion is like the worst case scenario. It's the worst case scenario is going to 7 trillion. That is this conservative case. We go to 7 trillion. We're going to be at a 10 to 20 to like $26 trillion market because Bitcoin alone will be at 7 trillion. Memes alone, just memes alone will be at a 1.5 to almost $2 trillion market cap. And then you think about Solana and Ethereum, Cardano, Tron, all these, just go down the list. And anything that is supporting meme liquidity and also just has good trading volume and liquidity on chain. And these things are going to explode because it's just going to go down the line. We see BTC institutional adoption. We see Ethereum institutional adoption. ETH is going to end up going to 15, 20K. ETH alone will be a $1.5 to $2 trillion market cap. Just ETH. Just ETH. It's going to get crazy, guys. I hope you're prepared for it. I hope you're prepared for the total crypto market cap, even excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, is going to be at a $2.3 to $3 trillion market cap. It's going to get crazy. And so what is pushing this? What is pushing this momentum? Well, a lot of it for Bitcoin is supply and demand. People are now starting to understand in the institutional realm, in traditional finance, that fiat is doomed. The only way that they're going to get it fixed is if we adopt a new type of money system. And how are they going to do it? Well, they're going to keep printing the fiat money into obliteration until Bitcoin sucks up a lot of that liquidity and then ends up becoming the actual representation of energy and money and hard-earned work by through the network of miners on the network for Bitcoin, and a representation of how the actual money supply is in the world through the mechanism of Bitcoin. And so that's how Bitcoin gets to $1 million, is because there's no other way. There's no other way. They've doomed the currency from the drop once it was not backed actually by something, not just printed out of thin air. Once we were removed from that, the money system was doomed from the start. And the only thing in existence that's been able to even get close to being a savior is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, when you really listen to Michael Saylor and you start to think about it in terms of like, wow, this thing is the answer to this problem that inevitably will come to a screeching explosion halt like a crash dummy, and it never looks good. Yeah, Zimbabwe dollars. Yeah, Doge or Zimbabwe. So I would buy some Doge. I mean, at this point, you'd almost better just holding Pepe for 10 years and then it going to a $420 billion market cap than thinking that the dollar or any of these traditional finance systems are going to be lasting. It is funny, but then you can really tell your answer. You could tell your family down the line, how did Grandpa get all of this wealth and was able to retire the whole family? Well, he bought Pepe. He bought Pepe and Punky. And he never sold a single Bitcoin. He held it the entire time. He knew it was digital Manhattan real estate, and he just said, I want my family to prosper. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden My wife is currently looking at me through the window. She's like, what are you? She's like, well, I don't know why I always turn into like a Boston. Like, I'm like, oh. I turn into some Boston old lady from Boston, Mass. We're gonna get through this together, sweetheart. Okay. All right. Well, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are not hitting the like button. Come on, you got to smash the like. You got to absolutely destroy it. Okay. So let's make sure we're following me at DanoCrypto904. If you're not following me on Twitter, X, Crypto Twitter, it's x.com, but we still call it Crypto Twitter because it's funny that anytime someone gets on Twitter or makes an account, they immediately have to like pay homage to the crypto community. They automatically just have to like acknowledge that X is actually for crypto. It's for bullish news breaking in crypto. That's what it's for. All right, I hope you guys liked the thumbnail. We said institutions are max long Bitcoin with the ETF soaring. We had the Wolf of Wall Street. It's like, yeah, they're like, they want to bid this thing up. I loved this meme though, guys. I don't know if you saw this. If you are following me on x.com, you will see these memes immediately. What it feels like for an ADHD people to listen to someone finish a sentence they already understood within the first few seconds. I feel like that a lot, where I'd like someone's explaining something to me, or they're trying to tell me something, and I'm like, I get it. Yes. It's like you're in a marathon holding the plank. Yeah, me too, Crypto Fart. I'm praying for alts to send as well. We are praying for that same thing. We'll show you the trades. The trades are, one of them got liquidated. We already showed you guys. If you're following me in the Discord, one of them got fully rocked. I put it in the meme section because it's basically a meme, especially when you look at the entry price and then the exit price. You're like, oof, that is a meme. That's the funniest meme. But yep, that's trading. That is what it is. If you don't practice your full strategy, and this one was a deviated off of the strategy, not setting the stop loss, also thinking that the momentum was gonna really break, because I thought Dog with Hat was gonna at least touch $5. It got damn close. I thought it was gonna touch $5. I was gonna exit out there, degen trade, and it just went south. It went fully south. So it took away a little bit of the profits that we were actually able to make over the past 6 days. We actually had a really, really nice run. Even with that loss, we still did good. And so I think we're very confident that we'll make that back. But we got to have Bitcoin really smash over through this breaking all-time high, because now we had a pretty decent bearish divergence. If you're looking at Bitcoin right now, bearish divergence, and hopefully, if we can we got to get a bounce somewhere. So let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin right now. We're gonna do Bitcoin, and then we're gonna look at some of the altcoins. We're gonna check on ETH. We're gonna see how ETH is doing. Like I said, guys, if you've been watching the channel, I actually took a good substantial portion of my profits that I made, and I bought a whole ETH. I just went and transferred it out of the derivatives account, and I bought a whole ETH. And I think that's a good move, because everyone's been trashing ETH. Everyone's been trashing ETH like crazy. And is ADHD good or bad? It's good. If you have it, it's good. No. ADHD, ADD, whatever it is. I've been told I have it all. I'm sure if you've been watching this channel long enough, you're like, this dude needs to be diagnosed. But I digress. I think it's a superpower if you can learn how to wield it, and you just be yourself. Then you can use it to your advantage. Or you'll just forget everything and always be like a squirrel. No. All right, so let's look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at the Bitstamp chart. The Bitstamp chart is showing us that we are not anytime soon showing signs of slowing down. Yeah. Doesn't show any signs of really actually slowing down. We're just seeing just a little short-term volatility, nothing crazy. I wonder how Crypto Kid's trade is doing, because Crypto Kid, if you saw, he FOMO'd into a trade right here. And now it's down here. So RIP Crypto Kid. Rest in peace, Crypto Kid, because I think his trade probably either got stopped out or he's still holding it. I mean, that, like, all of these things that you guys are saying in the chat, it's like basically what Elon has. He has all of those things, and look at how he's been able to use it to his advantage. He took that and then was able to kind of like maneuver it into like all of those things that he ended up being interested in, which is like, I don't even have to tell you. Please buy some jewels. You have to show what jewels? Jewels? This is what I've been doing. I was kind of doing a little on-chain investigating. I was like, all right, I just saw this chill. I guess I missed chill guy. Like, there was this chill guy. There's a few different chill guys. There's like, I saw KFC's. I don't know if you saw KFC post this chill guy in their Twitter account. And then I was like, okay, what is this? So I found chill guy. And then out of this, I found I'm looking for a man in finance, which is the funny TikTok meme. Then I saw Da Vinci post about this particular meme. And then as the same time I see just a chill guy, and also I'm looking for a man in finance, I started to do some investigating. I said, okay, who are the holders and what's the bubble maps? I took one of the addresses out of the bubble maps that had a decent amount of the supply. I can't remember which one I copied. Did I copy this one? Which one was it? That's not it. EQ. This one right here. QIF. And did I not do? I don't know which one I copied. I copied one of these. I don't remember which one it was. But then I noticed out of the holders, of the chill guy holders, has this meme. I'm looking for a man in finance. Holders under 5K. Market cap is pretty low right now, 2.5 million. I was like, okay. So I was trying to figure, this is where you'd be like, all right, I'm going to find the insiders. What are they buying next? So if you're an absolute degenerate, you can do exactly what I'm doing right now. You can go to the thing that you're like, okay, what's this chill guy? Try and figure it out. Find the one that has the most volume and liquidity happening. Go to the wallets. I went into the bubble list. I copied one of these. I put it in SoulScan. Then it led me to, I'm looking for a man in finance. And then maybe this one just runs to 100 million real quick, and that could be an easy little Solana flip for you there. Headband would be so proud. But who knows? Who knows? But then there's some other stuff in here. There's just a chill. There's like chill guy. This one, there's $460,000 in this one, and then the official mascot of the Holy Year. This is Lucy. So Lucy has 41,000 holders. Where's the token address for this? So let's check this one out. We're gonna check. We're going degen right now, real quick. We just went into the red light district. Oh yeah, I've been seeing this one. I did see this one. This one was popping up. Okay, so this particular wallet is bullish on Lucy, Chill Guy, and Finance. Interesting. Interesting. Lucy? Official mascot of the Holy Year. 2 million entry on Lucy. Yeah, so we found this fascinating. We were like, okay, we're just going to just from one Bubble Maps wallet of one of the supply holders, try and figure out. I don't know what happened to it. Is it not going to work? Oh, okay, it's back. And if you here, I'll actually post this address in the chat, so then you guys can do your own investigating. This address is the one that it holds 35 tokens valued at almost $1 million. It's got 466 SOL in this particular address, but yeah, this is there's some very, very small holdings, but really I was just focusing primarily on this Finance, Lucy, and Chill guy. That's if you're not financial advice at all, but you're thinking like, hey, I want to get into some earlier kind of stuff that's not like too overvalued. But Lucy, I wouldn't say is like you're getting you could maybe be getting an early entry if you think Lucy's going to be, going wild. Right now it's at that song the song tied to the token. I'm looking for a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes, tall, skinny, muscle. So I get it, just whatever it is. Yeah, I have seen the first time I actually saw that was because of Ragsy. So shout out to Ragsy because she's like the TikTok queen. So I blame her for even knowing what that is. But if it's linked with this token could actually do really well. It probably could actually do well because TikTok is you can't F with TikTok sometimes. When something goes viral on TikTok and then the crypto community gets a hold of it, it's over. I mean, it's just like it's over at that point. All right, so we're gonna check this. This is the token. When you type in this token, you got a couple different options here, but this is the main one. You'll see market cap. You see the liquidity here. This is on Meteora, and the liquidity's shit. So then you want to go to this one where the liquidity's actually like up there a little bit. The token. Yeah, so this is the right one. So this, if you're going to want to look at something like this with that song, because I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with that song. If you've been on TikTok, you've probably seen it. So this might be and look, $2 million market cap, very low. But yeah, I think normies will probably like Peanut more, and that's why it's so funny. You're like, am I going to buy Peanut at $2 billion market cap? And you're like, of course I am. Like if Alex Becker put $600,000 into the dang thing at a $1.5 billion market cap, he's expecting to make a little bit of a return, But yeah, so like if you're wanting to, this would be probably a pretty decent, if you're pretty decent entry. This thing's very, very new though, very, very new. You could lose every penny you put into this thing. So don't expect anything other than that. It's a decent wallet. I was like, yeah, did you check it out? Everyone, I put the wallet address in the one that I found on the bubble maps of the Chill Guy holders. And that's ended up what led me to this token, which is I'm looking for a man in finance. And so that's actually their second biggest holding is that token, along with Lucy and Chill Guy. So I'm sorry. Trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, Ponky, Pepe, Brett. I'm looking for a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes, Ponky, Pepe, Brett. I'm looking for a woman who buys crypto, but I already got one. I turned her into a degen. Starting to lose my mind now. By the way, guys, I don't know if I told you, I turned my wife into a crypto degen. Started coming into the office late night. Like I'm in the trench, you know. I'm in the trench with you guys. She comes around the corner and goes, babe. I'm like, what? What's wrong? She's like, I was gonna buy Crow last night, and I was like, oh, what's wrong? She's like, it went up 100%. She's like, it's flying. And I was like, it's okay. Just welcome to crypto. Welcome to crypto. And she's like, shit. It was so funny. I was like, but I've never had looked at her so in a more of attractive way. I was like, wow. Let's go, baby. Maybe Crypto Kid was right. We're going to get a mega bounce, and then we're going to go to 97K. This is the 5-minute cup and handle that we were seeing on Bitcoin. Let's go. Did we crash? Did we crash again? Our freaking browser keeps crashing. Something's up. My computer has been huffing and puffing, doing all kinds of stuff. It's driving me crazy. Got to do a full reset, full rehaul. All right, I guess you got. I don't know what's going on. The algorithm, something's going on. I feel like people are just. Are you bored? Do you not care that Bitcoin's literally about to just like smash up to 100K any moment now? Because I get retail's not here. I just forget that sometimes when I live stream, it's literally just like people that were like have shrapnel from like the last cycle, and they're just barely hanging on by a thread, and they're like, we're here. We're waiting. I forget. There's the only people that are here right now are people that are literally survived the grenade blast that was the last cycle, and you're like, I'm here. It is what it is, though. You'll come. I've been telling you. I've been telling you about the damn cycle this whole time. You can either choose to listen, or you can go and do normie stuff. Go to the bars. Go hang out with your friends. Go socialize. Because it's fake. No, it's the institutions are greedy. The institutions are greedy. Retail's not greedy. They have no money. How could they be? How could we be in fear and how could we be in mass greed if no retail is here? It's a sham. Nesh is asking how old I am. I am 34. 34 years old. All right, so let's go to. Oh, by the way, guys, we ended the giveaway for OURBIT. We ended the giveaway for OURBIT. So last day to sign up was yesterday. So we're going to be announcing the winners here pretty soon. We just got to get in contact with the team and just make sure that they kind of go through and pick whoever's going to win. And because there were certain rules and stuff that you had to do, so we're going to see who did that. And if you did that, if you're one of the people that did that, you will be receiving some amazing Ticker Bitcoin merch, which is one of these awesome sweaters. And you will be getting also $50 to trade and do whatever you'd like. So I will pre-congratulate whoever ends up winning that, because you're gonna get hooked up. You're gonna get hooked up. And then we're still running the giveaway for the treasure giveaway, and we're gonna run that to the end of the month. So make sure you guys are signing up for that, because then you will be getting also a treasure safe 3 to cold store your crypto, which is a good part of your risk management for your portfolio for crypto. And you should have all things: multiple exchanges, multiple cold storage wallets. You should have multiple hot wallets. You should be able to move your money anywhere you need to at any point in time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No bank required. Got to be able to do it. And what is it? Oh yeah, never screenshot your seed phrase or whatever. Don't Oh, never screen. Oh, you're talking about screenshot your stuff. Oh, like your gains. Oh, private key. Yeah. Well, no, it's funny because when you mentioned like don't screenshot your trades because the market will say, "Oh, well, and we'll take them from you." No, but yeah, that's a good point, Headband. Yeah, don't screenshot your private key. Don't put it in the cloud or whatever. Don't take a picture of it. What you need to do is write it down. Write it down, laminate it or something. I don't know. Have it in a couple different spots. Have it in a lockbox. It's just kind of one of those things. It's just like a key. It's a key. So treat it as such, but a key that no one can see. And so all the people that are new, and steel plate is good. Yep, steel plate. There's actually a company I'd love to have them as a sponsor. I kind of want to talk to them. I met them actually in the first Bitcoin conference that I went to in Miami, and it's a steel. You can put your seed phrase on a steel plate, and it's like just like almost indestructible type of steel where it could be burned. It could be like just an explosion can go off and you'll still be able to read the seed phrase on there. And it's like hammered in. You notch it in, and that's actually a cool option as well. But yeah, you just want to be able to have all that stuff protected because ultimately, if you are storing your own keys and you're not leaving it up to the exchanges to make sure that they have your crypto, we see how that went last cycle. No, they don't do it for you. Like, you do it. Like, they just give you the materials. They give you a kit. It's like a kit, and then you can put whatever seed phrase you want on it, and then you call it a day. And they're not like, yeah, we'll do it for you. They're like, give us your seed phrase. We'll punch it for you. No, they just give you like a little kit. It's like a little hammer, and they have each little code, each number, and each letter, and you just knock it in. It was really cool. I should have just got him as a partner right there. I think I might have done a terrible job actually networking at that first conference because it was my first conference, and it was just like sometimes you're like, what do I like? Who do I talk to first? But yeah, maybe they'll be at the next Bitcoin conference that we're at, and we will talk to him this time. Let me look him up real quick because it really is cool. It's steel seed phrase, something like steel seed phrase kit. Is it cryo? Maybe is this it? Yeah, cryo, crypto seed storage, crypto steel wallet. SafePal Cipher, that's one. SecuX, I think Xseed Plus. So I think this is the one. This looks familiar. Yeah, and it's just like a whole little kit. You just get a whole little kit, and then bam, you get yourself a little cool little thing. All right, so this is how we need to be right now. We need to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. All right, everybody, do the Wojak Ohm. All right. Did you guys do that with me? I hope you did, because it probably made you feel really bullish. Really bullish. You should be bullish right now. You think BlackRock's putting billions into the ETF for it to go all the way back down to 70K? No, sir. No, sir. You think they're you don't think BlackRock right now is like calling up Russia to say, excuse me? You don't think they're probably calling Kim Jong-un, North Korea, going, whoa, no, stop, make the deal. You're going to F it up for everyone. Yeah, Trump's calling everyone. Trump's like, did you listen to my Bitcoin speech at the conference? He's calling up everyone. He's like, no. And, oh, by the way, no. Oh, the thing you were going to do. Oh, 150% tariff. Oh, you were going to do that? Guys, we have more nukes. You understand this, right? Trump's probably like calling the shot. He's like, guys, break it up. Break it up. Number go up. Do you understand? Do you want war and destruction, or do you want more Bitcoin? Which one do you want? War and destruction or more Bitcoin? Do you want to be rich or do you want to die? That's what's happening right now. It's literally on a thread. We're going to zero or we're going to $1 million. Which freaking one do you want? Powers of the world. Damn it. Do you understand? This is proof. Like, guys, come on. 10 people. 10 people. Well, I love all 10 of you. You guys need to start bull posting. No war, no World War III. Don't F it up for everyone. And we need to heal the world and max bid long Bitcoin to save the world. That's what we need to do right now. That's what we need to do right now. What's happening on Twitter? What happened? Is something happening? Is this, am I supposed to be reading this? What is this? Mars Volta? Is this? Oh, is this a documentary on? Oh, I don't know if you guys love Mars Volta. I love Mars Volta. You're like, it's not that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I love Mars Volta. But I like your post. All right, so let's see. You tagged me in something. What'd you tag me in? Oh, you did. This guy's clips getting funnier and funnier. I think you guys should really give the guy a follow and come tune in for his show live on X, YouTube, and Twitch TV twice a day besides Sunday. Well, you are such a little sweetie. You're such a sweetie. Me and Headband are going to hang out, I think, in real life, in RL. He just has to tell me where he's going to be pretty soon here. Said he was coming down to the south. Coming down to the south for the holidays. And we hope it actually works. We hope it actually works out. But yeah, I don't know what did you get me doing? Oh, oh no, you didn't get me singing this. No. Oh no. I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'5", blue eyes, Ponky, Pepe, Brett. I'm looking for a woman who buys crypto, but I already got one. I turned her into a degen. Gotta stop clipping me, headband. But I have been actually encouraging you guys. I'm like, if I say anything dumb, clip it. Clip it immediately. If I say something absolutely ridiculous, please clip it. Clip it and then share it. What time is it where you guys are? I'm curious. What time you guys watching in? What country are you watching from? Give the man an espresso machine. Yeah, I threw mine away. It was pissing me off. The grinder broke. The pressure was off. It was just doing some weird stuff. I was like, I'm chucking this thing in the trash, and then I just kind of went to just a French press. Besides lattes, French press is probably my second favorite type of coffee. I just love the way that you can bloom a French press, just like how you could with like a V60 or a pour over, you know? If you guys know what the blooming process is with coffee, whenever you actually grind coffee to a certain type of grind and you bloom it and you actually let the coffee expand a little bit and bloom it, then you pour the water in. There's like a whole process that you can do with the French press. You let it bloom for about 25-30 seconds when you put the hot water in. Don't pour all the water in all at once. Let it bloom, scoop it, swirl it around a little bit, and then pour the hot water in. You let it steep for another 2.5-3 minutes. Perfect cup of coffee. And it's really good. The grams of the coffee is probably about 25 grams. I think it's 25 grams. I don't quote me on that on a French press. Let me see. For you coffee people, what French press coffee amount in grams. Oh, okay, sorry. It was not 25 grams. It's about 14 to 16 grams of coffee ground. So it's about equivalent to about 2 full cups if you got the regular French press. Where? Where, bro? Headband. Message me on Twitter right now. Don't message anything else on here. Don't message anything. Message me right now on Twitter. I'm right now. No, on Twitter. on X. We need to talk. We'll have to talk. We'll have to have a conversation immediately. Immediately. What was his name? Schmitty, Jaeger, Morgish, Menjensen. He was number 1. Ooh, Bitcoin's going to start faking. It's doing Bitcoin things, guys. Bitcoin's doing Bitcoin things. Hey, guys, I want to tell you, I want to be transparent with everything that I do. I took profit on my Bitcoin trade. I don't know. I was really mad a little bit. Not like really mad. I was just kind of like, come on, man. I was like, I had an instinct to just kind of cool it with the trades a little bit. I was doing good. I went into the trades a little too heavy, and I got liquidated on that whiff trade. I was calling for $5, and it just got swamped. It just got swamped. It almost hit $5. It almost did it. It almost did it, but nope. And so I got canned on that one, and my Bitcoin trade was up really well though. Like it was up about, it's up over $1,000 in profit, and I had already taken, $350 profit. So I said, I'm just gonna scoop half of this trade right now. I'm gonna scoop half the trade. I'll still make great money on this trade if I keep it open till 350K Bitcoin. That's still some clips, that's still some decent clips off of that. And if I think that, hey, we're going to get to 350K, I could leverage up and put more margin into this trade and limit order in on these dips right now. Like for instance, like when it just went below, when it just went this low right here, this 93K, I could have been thinking, hey, I'll put in on that dip right there. It's a nice little dip. I didn't do it because I've been talking, but now maybe, hey, we could see that there could be an opportunity. Say if you have a long trade open and you took some profit on it, these are the opportunities where you could be possibly scaling in, but then you also have to make sure you practice that proper risk management, because if the trade does go south and you have that margin in there, at what point are you going to say, okay, I got a break even stop loss, and then you can say, well, I made money on the trade. I set a stop loss at break even. I didn't lose it. I can then now see where the market's going to go, see the reversal. Bam. Then you can make sure that you don't lose money, which is exactly what I should have done with the whiff trade, is just cool it, let the market cool off a little bit, and then see if we were going to then push up above that resistance. And ultimately we did not. And so would have been a good opportunity to do a little short trade right there, but I've been a little afraid to short the market right now in a bull run. It's like, I don't know if I want to short in a bull run. I just want to be positioned enough where I'm not going to get liquidated, and we're going to have trades open for when we catch the freaking run. We're going to catch that damn run, and we'll catch it real nice. So yeah, like I said, right now, on these little dips right here, and you have some trades open. I might do it. I might do it right now. I might actually, from here on this dip, on this Bitcoin dip, hopefully it doesn't dip lower. It goes to like 92. Then, because it could look like that. This could be a head and shoulders pattern forming right here, and then we end up going down to like 92 right here. But if we get a bullish divergence, then we could bounce. And we just create a W pattern instead on the 5-minute, and we do this. And we go right back up to test all-time highs, and we break all-time highs. That could also happen as well. So we have a couple different scenarios, guys. This could either be a massive trap that just happened for the bulls to then get wrecked down to 92K, or this is a bear trap to get the bears to go long at 92 and push and max long that damn thing up to 95K and push and break all-time highs. I think that's a fair observation of what's happening right now. That's a good, fair observation of what's happening right now. I think that's very clear as to what is happening right now. We're either getting the bounce from here to just break brand new all-time highs and then start literally trading up the parabola to get closer to 100K, or we're just gonna hit an inverse or a head and shoulders pattern that brings us down to 92. like kind of looks more like right now, unless we just get the bulls to come in and just come in right now. We need the bulls in control to push this thing, because this actually would be the perfect setup. It would be so nice. We got pushed down. And we just create this little W pattern. People want SHIB to pump. No matter what Bitcoin does, alts just keep bleeding. I know, yeah, the alts right now are bleeding a little bit. We definitely, I mean, this is the dip. It's like, these are the opportunities that when people are coming in and they're like, what do I do? I'm like, it's not financial advice, but when things are in the red, you buy. That's how you're going to, when you do hold them, and then when you wait 6 months and then you sell, you're so up in profit because you got a nice entry and you were able to have patience and you were swapping all around the damn place. That is what you have to do. You have to start thinking about like you have to have a cool, calm, collected type of strategy going in the bull run. You can't be willy-nilly getting yourself all worked up with euphoria and FOMO, and you got to have your head on straight. You really need to be like this. You got to be like this. Whoa. It's the only way. But if BTC decides to dump, the obvious level would be this previous support right here where we hit at 92, and then the next stop would be down here where we had a